Hey, boys, we're on the air.
It's time to enter the Koz Zone with your host, Rich. It's not over till the fat lady sings, or at least until she sues Nutrisystem, Koz, and classic Three Stooges shorts. But first, this reminder. Set your clocks back 1 hour tonight. And when you do, remember this. April Fool. You're supposed to set them forward. I'm such a kidder.
I thought that damn voiceover would never end. What are we, paying him by the word? Hello, I'm Wilton N. Klystron, executive board member and head of budget reduction here at Fox 32, and I was vastly pleased to have this memo cross my desk the other day. This Saturday night will be Rich Koz's final appearance with the Stooge films. Well, at last, yes, he's been burring my hide for quite a few months now, since last summer, and I'll be glad to see the last of him. Finally, I'm rid of him.
Mr. Klystron? Mr. Klystron, perhaps you should read the rest of that memo.
What? What? Starting April 23rd, the Koz Zone will appear Monday through Friday afternoons from 3 to 5. But that can't be. I've already set up our spring schedule. Oh, and it's a good one, too. I've even got a special new pilot all set to show here. Go ahead, Chuck. Roll that tape.
Standing tall on the wings of my dreams. Standing tall on the wings of my dreams.
And it's a great combination when two cousins from different walks of life become roommates in the Windy City.
Balky, this is insane. We cannot break into a safe.
Cousin Larry, of course we can. Don't be ridiculous.
Balky, you must have a death wish or 2 or 3. I mean, what'll happen if you get caught? What'll I do?
If you keep talking, I'll kill you. And stop that laughing.
Balky, safe cracking is illegal in this country. I'm frantic. I'm dismayed. I'm just...
Balky, this isn't the Maposian dance of joy, is it?
It's Mark Lynn Baker and Charles Bronson Pinchot in Perfect Stranglers.
Ow!
Watch it on ABC, or it'll be R.I.P. for YOU.
No. That was one of your little junior high skits, Koz. No. I've been overruled by the Fox Big Shots. You're going to be on every day. Oh, no. Oh, why don't you just leave me in peace now?
Oh, we can't do that, Klystron. You see, I've got a lot of Koz Zone clips to show tonight that people have asked to see again. And besides, it's not over until the fat lady sings.
I'll give you a running gag. You're more like a running sore. Excuse me. Don't you have some commercials to run? Get to work. And get that logo off my face. Idiots.
Hold it right there. The Koz Zone will be back in a moment.
What you're telling me? I can't believe this Koz... What the hell is it? This is plastic. Who the hell's putting these phony sandwiches here? You're telling me that you actually have hired this Koz to be on Monday through Friday, starting April 23rd from 3 to 5 every day? I'd fire you, except you're my boss. It's a fine idea. Yes. Long live Fox. Ooh, I think so, too. Yes. Thank you very much. Here, you idiot. Oh, yes, well, so he's going to be on every day, eh? At least we won't see too many more of these stupid music videos that he had with those stupid cheap horror movies he used to run, like this, for example.
How can he be respectable? His forehead is electrical. His wardrobe is deplorable. His table manners horrible. He was frozen alive when he hadn't behaved. Now he's out of the freezer and microwave. but can't tell what to do. Won't throw his socks away until his toes stick through. You'll never see him on the cover of GQ. He's so embarrassing that now I find him simply reprehensible.
Frankenstein, there's no telling where his manners went.
Simply reprehensible.
He's a swine, he's no gentleman, you know.
Simply reprehensible.
Frankenstein, there's no telling where his manners went.
Simply reprehensible.
He's a swine, he's no Bryant Gumbel, though.
Simply reprehensible. Goo goo da da coochie coo. Here comes baby now, and he's after you. With an impulse to bite and smash. His bad temper can't be due to diaper rash. He's the kid Joan Collins had, so you can bet your baby booties that he's bound to be bad. Devil with the pampers, pampers, pampers. Devil with the pampers on. Devil with the pampers, pampers, pampers. Devil with the pampers on. With his blankie and his innocent face, watches playpen turn to Satan's place. Treats his family with revenge and rage. It's an understatement that he's big for his age. He's not teething and he's no dope, 'cause he knows he's got his father at the end of his rope. Devil with the pampers, pampers, pampers. Devil with the pampers on. Ooh, Lord. Devil with the pampers, pampers, pampers. Devil with the pampers on. Devil with the pampers, pampers, pampers. Devil with the pampers on.
That the Koz Zone is going to be moving starting April 23rd. You'll find us Monday through Fridays from 3 to 5 p.m. every afternoon on Fox 32. And that means the Stooges, of course, are going to continue here every Saturday night, but I'm just not going to be the host. And I was wondering, who would make a good host for the Three Stooges?
I think the son of Sangui should be able to host the Three Stooges.
I don't think he's available anymore.
Then Ziggy Marley.
I would say Zsa Zsa Gabor.
And why is that?
Because she was good at slapping that cop around.
I think I would make a good host for the Three Stooges.
And why is that?
Because I'm like the fourth stooge, naturally.
You've got the haircut for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's right.
And you, sir, who do you think would make a good host for the Three Stooges?
Kevin Matthews.
Mike Ditka.
Why is that?
Because of the temper tantrums he throws on the sides of the football field. Goes right along with what they do.
Tim Conaway.
Why is that?
Because he's funny. He's funny just like him, really.
I think that Eddie Murphy would be a good host for Three Stooges because he's the most famous comedian, mostly in the world.
Well, I think Andy Rooney would make a great host. He needs a new job, and I think he'd be pretty good with the Three Stooges.
Anybody who would not want to interfere with Japanese dubbed movies.
Well, I can't think of anybody who would do that. What, you forget the words? Does it taste like you're smoking an old tire? I knew it. If you get near some words, sing them. I'm going to go take a dip. Hey, what's in my trunks? Oh, that was refreshing. I didn't even mind the mercury in there and all the PCBs. Just don't come too close, Mamie. She's kind of... Yeah, sit down so you don't cause any more trouble. Another happy user of Nair. Stay sitting, Mamie. No, don't come over here. I don't want another knee in the face.
Come on, Koyama. Put your work away, huh? She's sure easy on the eyes, huh?
Yeah, easy on the eyes, but not on the ears. How about if I tie her to the anchor and throw her overboard? Would that be a nice idea, huh?
Really nice. So she's Mamie. Radio and television's first lady of song.
Thought that was Joan Esposito.
Single or married?
What do you care?
Not exactly. Huh? Oh, she's somebody's mistress then.
Why, I oughta... Chicken of the sea. Her singing's enough to drive me to drink.
So now, let's drink.
Is going to be moving, yes, starting April 23rd. We'll be in the afternoons every Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m., so make sure you stop by there and enjoy our wacky antics, and make sure you warn your children, too, because those offspring are going to be getting absorbed into this Koz Zone stuff, and that's a frightening thought, isn't it? And, by the way, remember, this show is going to be continuing tonight, at least, because it's not over till the fat lady sings. As it says, it's not over till the fat lady sings. I'm going to get out of the way. There's more commercials coming through. Excuse me.
Tired of radio stations that play annoying rock, classical, big band, folk, and ethnic music? Annoyed by stations with nothing but talk, news, weather, sports, commercials, and public affairs? Then why not tune to the dead spot on your dial, WSHH? Shh. Shh. Has no babbling disc jockeys, no irritating music, no insistent newscasts, no whining commercials. It's all nothing, all the time. You'll enjoy WSHH at home, at work, in the car, even while you sleep. Because WSHH is the sound of silence 24 hours a day. Just try shh, and we think you'll agree. It's better than nothing, 'cause it is nothing. WSHH, shh, the dead spot on your dial. Remember, when someone asks what radio station you listen to, just say shh.
Hey, pipe down, we ain't trying to sleep out here.
That was me 3 days ago, before I caught on to the weight loss wonder of the barely pubescent decade, Stooges size. Ooh. Yep, and look at me now. No, I'm over here. Just kidding, yes. Thanks to Stooges size, I've really lost it. And you will too. The secret? You work out with dumbbells. These guys specifically, in an aerobic frenzy that shows you'll be committed to weight loss or just committed. You'll also learn the secret of impact reduction. Here's how it works. Much like progressive resistance, it wears away those excess flab cells for a tighter, slimmer you. Stooges size has caught on all around the country. Weight loss groups everywhere have used the Stooges size tape and benefited from its program.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah.
And look what it's already done for Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
Oh. So, what'll it be? Lumpy lard bucket or lean lunkhead? Get into Stooges size today and lose those excess pounds with a few excess pounds.
If I got up in the morning and saw that in the mirror, I'd shoot myself. What in the hell is it? Oh, well, so I guess you've heard the news that Koz is going to be moving starting April 23rd, the Koz Zone, Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Oh, sickening, isn't it? Anyway, you fools keep sending him all this mail here, and God only knows why. Oh, a stooge stumper. Well, we figured for this last program here, we'll use a stumper that isn't much of a stumper because everybody and his brother sent it to us. Oh, tough question, but we'll throw it out. We picked at random. One of you who sent it in, Steve Pearson. Find some better things to do with your time, Steve. And the stumper, which isn't much of a stumper because everybody seems to know the answer and sends it to us, is, in which film short did Moe, Curly, Larry, and Shemp all appear? I'll tell you that answer later on, as if you needed to know, since everybody and his sisters, mother's uncle sent it to us here anyway, but that's it anyway. Oh, and another question. Everybody's been asking, where did Koz get that Stooges t-shirt that he wears? Well, the idiot got it from Metro Goldwyn Memories, which is located on Addison in Chicago. Metro Goldwyn Memories. Go buy your own. We're not giving them out. What do you think? Fox is made of money? You can't even hand out those Simpson t-shirts anymore. Anyway, you've got to take a look at all these wonderful photos that have been handed out to us here. We've gotten some nice questions in the mail here, too. This is from Wally Richardson of Chicago. Wally asks, I'd like to know, where did the Three Stooges get their names from? Well, back in the old days of vaudeville, when I was a boy, They were working for a man named Ted Healy, and they were like his, they'd set up gags for him and such, and they were called his Stooges. Look up Stooge in the dictionary. And they just carried on that name from there. I didn't say it was an exciting question, did I? Take a look at these fine photos and kitchen magnets here. Oh, it's always a pleasure to see that. And let's take a look here. Gordon Smock of Chicago. No, Smoke. It's pronounced Smoke. Looks like Smock to me. But take a look at this, if you would. You, camera fella. Come over here. What are you? Eating your lunch while you're shooting this. It's late, too. Ooh, late lunch. And take a look at this. Gordon Smoke sent this. Take a look. Can you get real close to that? It's one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. It's the Three Sturgeons. But look, it's scratch and sniff. Oh, I'm telling you. I'd be next to the Cal Sag Canal there or something. That's it. Okay, go. Look at the pictures there. How does Koz do this every week? This is boring. I don't understand. Well, he said he wanted to thank everybody for all these fine pictures and such that have appeared here, and really appreciates your watching. I certainly don't, because now, because of his success, I'm saddled with him every day, Monday through Friday, starting at the end of April. But I'll be around, oh, well, I'm towing the line. Make no mistake about that. Trying to interrupt my beloved Fox Kids Club and all that stuff. Have we covered all these photos so far? Well, it's only fitting that we show all of these. Did you get the dancing flower there? Look how cute it is. Every time my voice raises, it moves. It's like the employees here at Fox. Jump! How high? Oh, yes. That's the way they respond when I talk. All right, I'll just move this Frigidaire here so you can see some of the other pictures before it's too late. Oh, look at that. I used to have a backbone. Now it's dust. Take a look at these fine pictures here. How many people have sent these things? Oh, those kitchen magnets. Those will be useful up in my office. Plan out my fall schedule with that. Just toss them up there. See what happens. If I go fishing, I can picture a Koz there. What the hell is that? Anyway, well, did you take a wide shot? Because I'm planning to turn this sucker again. All right, here we go. One more. Thought I was in the broadcasting business. Instead, I'm like Allied Movers or something. What the? Here we go. This thing falls. We're all in a big pile of banana custard. Take a look there. There's more of these pictures. Month after month, year after year, you've been sending in here. Never seen so many people waste film in my life. Cost good money. To that nitrate, oh, that's expensive stuff. Well, we covered everything here. I believe so. I guess I might as well give you the answer to that Stooge Stumper, too, that Steve Pearson and everybody from here to Schenectady sent in. In which film short did Moe, Curly, Larry, and Champ all appear? Pardon me. I'm old. My voice goes. Well, as you can see, it was in the film short, Pull That Lion, one of the Shemp featurettes there. As you take a look here, Curly was very sick at the time, but he managed to show up there, and it was a wonderful reunion for all those Stooge types. Oh, and I did want to mention, you know, I wouldn't disappoint you kids and adults out there, being close personal friends of mine. The Stooges will continue on Saturday nights here, but mercifully without Koz. So tune in next week and every Saturday night for more of those beloved Stooges. And, I'm getting sick of this. This is the most boring thing I've ever seen on TV. What? Just put up that address for one last time and listen to that while you hear the beloved strains of the beloved cards and beloved letters. I'm going out to get a cream soda with 2 straws. Oh, boy, what a...
Thank you for all those cards and letters, you folks in television land.
Stooges in just a moment, providing I don't lose my shirt. Yeah. Koz Zone here, although it's not over until the fat lady sings. I do want to thank everybody who's been watching, all the nice cards and letters that we've gotten, and of course the photos and those kitchen magnets. We really do appreciate your support on this show and hope that you're going to join us starting April 23rd, Monday through Friday, the Koz Zone in the afternoons from 3 to 5. Make sure that you stop by at least for a while there, because we're going to be there at my permanent home here, Fox 32. Yes, it's exciting. And I think that I could, in a fitting way, kind of wind up my tenure here with a story for the 90s, something that we can all learn from that will kind of help us face the adversities from day to day. You see,
Thomas Edison had been working for months and months trying to invent the electric light.
He spends so many long, lonely hours in his lab. He had failure after failure, but continued to work long hours to achieve his dream. Finally, late one night, he connected the wires to the bulb and it glowed brightly.
Edison stood there speechless, overcome with emotion by his great success.
Suddenly from upstairs came the voice of Mrs. Edison.
Thomas Edison, for God's sake.
It's already past 1 in the morning. Turn off that damn light and come to bed. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the afternoon Koz Zone starting April 23rd. Look, I caught it. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Lady, not the chicken. Well, there's some fat chicks, but...
The following is a paid program produced and fully sponsored by I've Got Money and You Don't. Post Office Box, Toss Waste Here. Greyhound Bus Station, Chicago.
Would you like to live far beyond your means? Who wouldn't? I do. I live beyond your means and my means. My name is Timbuktu. Many years ago, for many years, I lived in this cardboard box with 53 of my relatives, many of them even larger than I am. But now today, I make lots of money. I own big property. I ride on big boats. I spend time with fabulous babes with big bank accounts. It's a lot of fun. I make lots of money. I burn more money than you eat in a day. And you know why? Because I discovered the secret of making money. Oh, it's simple. You ask me, how, Tom, Tim, how do you make it? Whatever your name is, how do you make your money? I tell you how I make my money. I have big seminars. I have people come in. They listen to me tell my secret. And then I take the money from the secret and I make more money. It makes no sense, but you're stupid enough to give me the money, so that's why I live the way I do. You want to live like me? No such luck. Oh, I think I gave the secret away. Oh, well, it's fun. Come on, join me. I'll tell you my secret. Just give me big bucks.
All right, now.
Good night, everybody.
A reminder from Fox 32 Chicago. It's time to spring forward. Daylight savings time begins Sunday morning, so don't forget to set those clocks ahead 1 hour.